It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor, and Caitlin was fetching Gordon's coaches.
Here you are, Gordon.
Thank you, Caitlin. You're rather good at shunting, even if you are Thomas's sister.
Thank you.
Now watch as I speed away. Express coming through. Ow! 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 Oh!
But Gordon didn't even barely leave the platform.
Thomas and Friends is made possible in part by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them, because you helped me to make them. Your loving, Daddy.
Well, Gordon, apparently you've run out of water, you've damaged your boiler. Honestly, what were you thinking?
In our defense, sir, the water gauge said full.
When was the last time you took on water?
Yesterday morning, I thought it was peculiar.
I'll talk with you later, Levi. Now, Gordon, they say it's going to take a couple weeks to repair you. I'll have to find another engine to pull the express until then.
But, sir, there isn't an engine on Sodor that can pull it regularly for that long.
That gives me an idea. Flying Scotsman coming through! Ah, Flying Scotsman, hello! I'm glad your railway could spare you. I need you to pull the express from Tidmouth to Vickerstown for a few weeks while Gordon is repaired. Yes, sir!
Flying Scotsman enjoyed pulling the express, even though he was used to pulling important and very famous passengers. The people of Sodor took photos of him, and little children ran to see him. And he was enjoying his stay a lot more than he thought he would. One evening, he backed into Tidmouth's sheds.
Ah, hello. I've noticed that there are 2 berths open. Where in the world is Thomas?
He's on the Magic Railroad, having an adventure.
Fine, don't tell me. I was just curious.
No, really? Oh, never mind.
Ahem. I have great news. Gordon comes home tomorrow. So that means you can go home, Scotsman. Thank you for all of your help. I know you're eager to get back to your famous life. No permanent home, just traveling station to station, country to country. Have a great night. Oh yes, hurrah.
The next morning, Scotsman didn't leave. He went to the yard and fetched the express coaches. He had a plan.
Caitlin, my coaches.
Oh, Gordon, the Flying Scotsman already took them.
He did what now? I'll show him, especially for taking my coaches.
And with that, I was the first engine to go 100 miles per hour.
Hello, brother.
Ah, Gordon, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same thing. I'm appreciative of you pulling the express while I was ill, but I need my coaches back now.
No.
What?
Let's race for it. You and me, here to Brendam.
You're on.
That's a lot of coal to be wasted on a race. Take these trucks with you. They should help.
Oh, the indignity.
Ready? Get set? Go! The 2 engines speed out of the station. Steam was pouring from their funnels and it flowed into the air. They were buffer to buffer.
I'm going to win!
That red signal says otherwise. Just kidding.
What? Oh. Ha ha!
Gordon, look out! Red signal!
I'm not falling for that again.
After a stern talking to from Sir Topham Hatt, they headed off to the steamworks.
Sorry, Gordon. I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
It's alright. It's alright. It's not your fault. I should have stopped.
Not just that, it's about the express. It's not easy, Gordon. Engines out there are treated as a novelty. I don't do real work, I pull excursions. At the time, they have 2 or 3 diesels out there to push because I'm old and might get hurt. Gordon, you're lucky. To be needed, at least. I guess I wanted that too.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have gotten upset. We're brothers. We're supposed to share. There's an upside to all this.
And what's that?
You'll be pulling the express for a few more days, while my buffer beam's fixed.
The next few days flew by fast, and Scotsman enjoyed it. On the last day, Gordon and Scotsman were asked to doublehead the express.
Ready, Gordon?
When they arrived, Scotsman was uncoupled so he could go back to the mainland.
This has been fun, Gordon, but may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Where in the world is Thomas?
He's gone off on some adventure somewhere on the Magic Railroad.
Uh-huh. Bye, Gordon. I'll see you later. Magic Railroad. I suppose there's a magic engine, too. Next they'll say he's traveling the world.
Farewell, brother.